All right, now Georgia's coming out with a new citizenship by investment. You know, they've got a residency by investment program they've had for several years. Now they have this new program if it comes out, which it looks like it will. There are some things that you need to look at if you're making a comparison on this with other types of fast track citizenship programs. Now, what it is on this preliminary brochure that's come out, it's 250,000 euro for citizenship option. And normally you'd have to wait 10 years to get the passport for the Republic of Georgia. But the country has now launched a citizenship by investment program that will allow foreigners to get a valuable Georgia passport instantly. Now, I do like a lot of things about this country. It's got a territorial tax system, one of the few that's in Europe that I do like. But there's some things I don't like. One thing is their passport. You're only going to get a little over 120 countries visa-free or visa-free on arrival. To give you an example, St. Kitts will give you around 154 countries. So you're looking at over 30 countries more that you're going to get visa-free or visa-free on arrival on for the same cost. You're looking at, in fact, actually St. Kitts is a little bit less. You're looking at 250,000 euros here. St. Kitts' donation option is 250,000 US dollars, which is less than 250,000 euros at the current currency conversion rate right now. Now, the insider scoop on Georgia's new citizenship program are the following. Here's the deal. For 250,000 euros, you can secure a Georgian citizenship, but there are some things that you need to look at. First of all, there are three ways that you can go. One is 3 million euros. This is another option too on top of the 250,000 is 3 million euros that you invest in a business and you got to employ 10 local workers. Another option is 2 million refundable fund contribution that's locked in for 5 years. And I would be very, very careful putting money in any sort of fund that's in Georgia. I mean, I would do a lot of checking before you go into something like this because a lot, especially bonds, a lot of these bonds in these places, they're rated triple B minus or under, the like junk status rating. And you could literally, the bonds could go on a default status and you might not get anything back. The application process, what you'll need to have, birth certificate, marriage certificate, basically the things that you would have for this. I'm not going to go through all those. But the three things that you need to know, one thing that I would be real concerned about is there's no source of funds verification required. And they're trying to get EU membership. And I'll tell you something, the EU, I don't think is going to give them the membership with that. You're also going to have all kinds of problems because they do have visa-free travel to the Schengen countries. With something like this, where there is no source of funds verification, I think the OECD countries could come in and say, hey, if you don't change this, we're going to you're going to lose the visa-free travel to all the Schengen countries. I can see them doing this very, very easy. And so this is something I would be really concerned about. And also Taiwanese nationals are explicitly excluded. And then you got program currency, seems China is, the program currently seems that it's China focused. So you're going to have, I guess that's why they're leaving out, they're trying to comply with Chinese rules and regulations because they don't want problems with China in this. But I've never seen that before in any fast track type programs before. Now, the company that's actually doing this program is being managed by Georgia Growth Fund, LLC, which has an ambitious mandate to attract $1 billion in Chinese investment over 5 years. But I'll be honest with you, when you look at the number of visa-free travel and the cost that you're paying for this, man, and most of the people there do not even speak English. That's the thing that I would be looking at there. To me, this is not a good deal. I mean, there are a lot better deals out there. If this was maybe 100,000 US dollars, I'd say you might want to look at it. But these other options, I would be very suspicious in putting that much money in something like that, especially the investment where someone else is handling the money. Anyway, folks, if you want to know more on this, go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com. If you want to legally get your income taxes to zero, how to get a second passport, as quick as 4 to 8 months. And also, it would help us out a lot on our algorithm of our channel. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button at the right of your screen right here, and you get new videos automatically as they come out. And if you want to get your income taxes to zero, how to get a second passport as quick as 4 to 8 months, go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and just ask for some help. And I look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care.